You have this deck on top of the boat where you can sit. It's a bit cloudy now. You will be happy to sit there, but when the sun is shining, I was just thinking. Good morning. I'm here at the Sathorn Taksin Bridge at the Sathorn Pier, and I just want to give an update on how the new pier looks. Sawadee Cup. Here you have the hop-on, hop-off boat, which you pay one price, and then you can go the whole day, but you can also buy individual tickets. So the new pier looks pretty nice. It's all ready now. Yeah, I would say and if you're only going to the Grand Palace, ferry, for example, you can just as well buy a regular ticket on the express boat. A couple of offices here now. But if you're planning to go up and down the river the whole day, then maybe a day card is nice. This is the E-Smart boat, the one that I took on Global Travel Mate. I made a nice video about that. And this is the hop-on, hop-off boat, which you pay one price and then you can go the whole day up and down the river. But for example, if you just want to go to the Grand Palace, you can just buy a single ticket. There are quite a few more tourists than before. Here you also have the free shuttle boat to Asiatique. And I think that starts at 5 o'clock in the evening, but let me just check that to be sure. Because Asiatique is not open in the morning, so... Well, it starts at 4 o'clock. So here you have the free shuttle boat to the Icon Siam. I am not going to take the boat now. So it's 10 minutes past 10 and Icon opens at 10 o'clock. You know, if you want to go to Icon Siam, you can take the boat or you can take the BTS. The BTS line is over there. And but this is a bit more romantic. Let's say you have a small boat ride as well to get to the Icon Siam. So you see these two high towers there. These are the magnolias on the river, and that's where the Icon Siam is located as well. Yeah, I would say if you're on holiday, if you want to go quickly to Icon Siam, I would say go and take the gold BTS line. But if you're on holiday, maybe this is a nice option as well. Just take the BTS to the Sathorn Taksin BTS station, and then you can walk to the pier here, and then you can take this ferry towards the Icon. This building here is called The River. I made a very nice video in there. We have a couple of apartments there with our real estate, and then here you have the Four Seasons with the highest swimming pool in Bangkok on top. And there down the river you have the Ferris wheel, which is where Asiatique is located. But what I mentioned, they are you can only go there later in the day. You have an announcement for the APEC or APEC 2022, which will be held in the Queen Circuit National Convention Center. See, this is the waiting area for the normal ferry. It looks nice how they made it here now. Plenty of options. Let's go and have a look on the river. Especially if you come here at sunset, it's absolutely stunning. Pier is for trips towards Icon Siam or along the river, and here you have a small pier where you can just cross the river, and from here you can go to the Thonburi side. The ferry is on the other side. I use this a lot when I go with my bicycle if I don't want to cross the river on the bridge. From here you have a nice view of the Icon Siam as well. You know, if you are going to Bangkok, you really have to go and visit this area on the river here. This is the Sathorn Taksin BTS station. Here you have a long-tail boat that's ready to do a day trip. You can rent these boats for like 1 or 2 hours. Up to you. If you have more people, you can get discount. Yeah, doing a long-tail trip is actually one of these things that you should do when you come to Bangkok. It shows you a bit of a different side of Bangkok. This boat that comes in here, this is from the river, which is the building over there. And all the buildings on the river, they have their own boat transport towards this pier. From here you have a nice view of how the pier looks. The hop-on, hop-off boat just arrived. Yeah, I would say if you're only going to the Grand Palace, for example, you can just as well buy a regular ticket on the express boat. But if you're planning to go up and down the river the whole day, then maybe a day cart is nice. And what is nice about the hop-on boat is you have this rooftop. You have the deck on top of the boat where you can sit. It's a bit cloudy now, so you will be happy to sit there, but when the sun is shining, I was just thinking it might not be the best place to be. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the Sathorn Pier. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.